In this exercise tutorial, I'm going to be taking you through a TRX row on one leg. So this would be a progression from your normal TRX row, and it would work your core and lower back a lot more than your TRX row done on two legs. So there's a couple of subtle differences. However, what doesn't change is it still works the same muscles of your upper body. So the back of the shoulders, the mid back, the lower back core, and also as well your biceps, to name a few. Now, in terms of this position you've got your TRX in, the position I've got this TRX is at the front of my hips, okay? So I've got these foam handles at the front of the hips. It doesn't matter too much, unlike a lot of TRX exercises where the height of the TRX handles kind of makes or breaks the exercise. If you had your TRX handles really low, you would just have to walk out further to do the exercise, and if you had them higher up, you wouldn't have to walk out as far. As long as you have your hands in the right position, which is at chest height when you're walking out, and you are completely straight on to where you've got the TRX suspended to, you can't really go wrong. Now, there is a difference between the single leg and the two leg variation in terms of your feet distance. So in the two leg variation, my feet would be like this, so pointing forwards, hip width or just a little bit narrower. You're actually going to have your feet together for the single leg version, because remember, you're going to be balancing on one leg. So once you've come back and you've got that tension on the TRX and you've got your feet together, you're then going to start to come back. And what I want you to do is I want you to just do a trial repetition like this, okay? So bring yourself up, keeping your elbows in, slowly release yourself back down on what we call the eccentric. If it's too easy in that position, what I want you to do is just walk in until you've got an abrasive enough angle where when you're rowing in and squeezing your shoulder blades and coming back, you're actually feeling that it's challenging and that resistance is enough for you. Once you've then got that, come all the way back, bring one leg behind your body. So I'm going to bring my right leg. And from here, I'm going to try and keep a nice straight line, so a nice straight diagonal line from my feet all the way to my head. My eye line's always looking at where the TRX is suspended from. And I'm going to come up, squeeze my shoulder blades, slowly release myself back down, trying to keep that diagonal line when I come into this end position here. You would repeat that for your desired amount of sets and repetitions, and that's how to do a TRX row on one leg.